Oh, Belroy's. We are here in Belroy's, in Soho, where Philip will be introducing me to some of his finest whiskies. Shall we begin?
Let's start.
Wonderful.
And I think a good place to start.
Yes.
Scotland, of course.
Oh, Scotland, yes, indeed. Oh, that's Scottish, isn't it?
It is Scottish.
So what exactly am I looking for in this particular whisky?
Well, I think on the nose you're going to maybe notice a little bit of, it's going to be slightly fruity in style.
Oh yes.
Perhaps slightly creamy,
Fruit.
and that'll
Yeah,
flow
cream, yes.
through onto the palate as well.
Yeah,
so I would suggest taking maybe a little bit into the mouth.
Okay, no, it's not the first time I've said that, I'm sure.
This is from the south of India,
This is
in the
Bindian.
city of Bangalore,
This is Bindian.
3,000 feet. It is Indian.
This is Bindian whiskey.
This is Indian whiskey.
Bindian whiskey. Really, you're not pulling the bull over my bars?
This is Indian whiskey from a distillery.
Maharaja. This one is a Balblair.
Balblair, which is a distillery on the
Balblair.
northeast of Scotland.
Balblair or Balblair?
Balblair.
Balblair.
It's a coastal distillery
Balblair.
based way up on the northeast coast of Scotland.
Balblair.
The distinctive element here,
Bal.
single malt, one distillery,
Blair.
Balblair. That's the
Balblair.
one.
Bal.
To whiskey.
To whiskey.
Something to sip and meditate over.
Together. Maybe.
Sorry I'm late, I had
Here,
Pass.
where we're going to...
You are naughty, naughty man.
We're going back
You're
to
going to join me
Scotland.
for one? Join me for one. Don't be pouring yourself a measured little less than mine.
No, just a wee one. I've got to get home on the bike as well later on.
Bike?
So.
Oh, what kind of bike do you ride?
Just a push bike.
Push bike. Like your calves quite well in there.
Uh,
Definition on the old.
well-
Mind if I have a little feel? Oh my God, look at the definition on those. That's the Cape Horn right there, darling. Slap you on your little calvey muscles. Oh, that's a big one.
You're in the US of A now.
Oh, in the
Kentucky.
US of A in Kentucky. What kind of cocktails would you shake with
I
this?
mean, classically you would use
For me, though,
rye
for me and you together.
There's no reason why you couldn't use this as for a whiskey sour.
Oh,
Maybe
what's
a
that?
Manhattan.
What's that?
I'm no cocktail expert.
Oh, come on now, you know, you offered, follow
I'll leave
through,
it
darling.
to my other half to actually do that. She's better with the in the cocktail bar than I.
What do you mean other half? Sorry.
Well, my missus.
Right.
But I would say, I mean, it can be used both as a drink me neat bourbon or as a mixing base to the likes of a Manhattan, although classically Manhattan be used.
Sure.
as rye.
Great, what's next?
Any favourites amongst those?
Yes, no, I did have a favourite, but he's got other ideas, so we'll just, having a great time, having a drink, and suddenly, you drop a bombshell like that. It just doesn't seem, it's not fair, if I'm honest, slightly. But that's fine, let's try another one. It's fine, I'm having a great time. It's such a great time here. We'll be back after the break. See you then.
This guy comes out to me and says,
My face is made of plasticine. To you.
Dive your nose into that one. Enjoy. That's a flavour that will stay with you for some time. This is high octane. It's a big impact whiskey. Always temper it down with a little bit of water. It's good quality spirit, which is why it doesn't sort of blow your head off, but it will stay with you for a while.
It's for bah. 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 Boo. Bah. Bottled it. Could I use the toilet, sorry?
Yeah, it's just the top of the...
Thank you.
Well, things like this aren't to be had in sort of any sort of considerable quantity. When whiskies are at full strength, I mean, they take the toll on sort of the best of tasters, shall we say. The human palate can't take too much of sort of it.
Right. Sorry.
No, not a problem.
So I've made a bit of a mess in the corridor, so... Yes. Do you have a mop?
Yeah, we'll be fine.
You'll be fine.